Welcome to the
Brodies.
And we're back
At the Bordeaux.
A bunch of bros
with pictures. I jumped in finally. I jumped in with pictures. For everybody who commented on my blank walls, we got Mona Lisa, we got Picasso, and
Van Gogh, my nigga.
Yeah, Da Vinci, right here.
You got two Da Vinci's.
That's
Oh
right,
shit.
right.
Yeah, we popping over here, slime.
That shit was funny. Nigga said pictures.
Yeah.
We do it big. I'm Mr. Brown.
Slim.
Cass in the building.
And what we talking about today, fellas?
Well, it's very hard because with this quarantine, it's like, what to talk about? So I figured, try to do a little recap of what was going on this week, you know. Shit, how life happens.
Then talk some quarantine things. Because I got questions about this quarantine life. I got to figure out, man. But we'll get to that.
Yeah,
I might have to order some shit off of Amazon.
You got to make sure they deliver it because they're not delivering.
And then I gotta leave it outside because apparently it lives on cardboard for up to 2 days or 1 day. I got 24 hours. Like, nah, don't touch that box shit. We gotta wait, baby. We gotta wait.
It's made where? Made in China.
Well, it ain't coming way over here. You know, it gotta be at the factory first. But yeah, so the first thing that has very been a marked contrast of quarantine life. If you're tired of watching news, because the news will get crazy and outlandish, you might turn to Sports Center. But now it's just center. Ain't no sports.
It's just center. It's just
like you literally could turn on ESPN2 right now and they're showing old eating contests. That is literally
the hot dog contest.
No, like how many burgers. The Crystal Burger eating competition, and I'm like, yo, so it's been very, very interesting. But one sport was like, no.
We'll give you something.
We'll give you something to look forward to. So how y'all feel about this NFL free agent frenzy that's going on?
I think the Texans are stupid.
Yep.
They smoking crack.
I think the Panthers, they violated Cam, but they didn't violate Cam. It's like a tough thing.
I'll give my opinions on that in a little bit.
I think Tom Brady, he only chose the Bucs because the Super Bowl is in Tampa Bay, so he wanted to be the first quarterback to like play at home there.
And they got good bones. They got good bones.
Oh no, the
on
Bucs have
that
a squad. If Jameis didn't know if Jameis threw 15 picks, they probably make the playoffs. Just because it puts their defense at a bad position. You do 30 picks, no defense is gonna look good when you have that many turnovers. He was the only quarterback where when he walked into the arena, both teams was like, "Yo, we got a chance today," because he could throw you in the game. Throw your ass right out the game.
Man, he's only one of five quarterbacks to throw for 5,000 yards, though. So put some respect
that's what I'm
on
saying.
him.
He still had a good year. It's just like
some crab legs though.
Facts.
Can't forget about
He's gonna have the first.
See,
ESPN.
you just like the white man, bringing up the black man's past.
Did he not steal crabs?
He ain't steal them.
He ain't know he was supposed to pay for them. Come on now, you're in a college town. They be giving you stuff all the time.
Wasn't that after
That
they won
sounds
the
like
title?
an excuse. He didn't know he needed to pay for it.
That was after he won the title.
Yeah, I won a title. I should get crab legs if I brought a title back to
And
the
he
city.
looked like he got a lot of crab legs. He looked like he got like 2. It was just like,
Like, yo.
First of all, who stole 2 crab legs?
No, he brought a pack. He stole a pack.
Let's break that down. Who stole 2 crab legs?
I'm allergic to shellfish, so I can't eat crab legs. So I don't know how.
Like, you better put respect on Jameis' name. Because I knew if I won, let's say I brought Morehouse to the championship. We won the D2 championship. You don't think I ain't gonna go to my local Publix and give me a box of chicken and walk out?
Yeah, I'm walking right out.
With some Hawaiian sweet bread. You don't think I'm gonna just get that bad boy and go?
And let me know how it work out for you, okay?
I ain't win no championships. I ain't win not a championship. So I am sorry.
Won a title in college. Oh, I'd have been all over the local area. Albany, just getting shit for free. Like, yeah, nigga.
Man, I'm going to the West End Mall. Give me a new grill. I'm shining. I'm a champion, baby. I'm a champion.
There's going to be an ESPN 30 for 30 doc on Jameis watch.
Man, I put respect on Jameis's name.
I like him. If I'm Bill Belichick, I'm taking Jameis just to be petty and win with Jameis.
Oh, man.
Just to prove I can win with anybody.
So let's actually fill the people in, because some people might have been paying attention to sports. So the big news, everybody, is that...
That's a sportscaster voice.
Oh, no, that's not my sportscaster voice. And we off to the races. So Thomas Brady has left New England, and a lot of white folk were butthurt about it. I'm sure there's black folk that was butthurt too, but, when I think of Boston, I think... not of the blacks.
The funny thing is, I'm wearing a Boston College hat as you say that. I just find it funny.
Because that's Penelope's hat, isn't it?
Basically.
Oh, ain't that sweet?
I haven't had a haircut in 2 months.
So Slim, we get to hear from the what's going on in the household. Is Penelope hurt that Thomas has left the Patriots?
She's hurt, but not like hurt where it's like, oh my God, I can't live no more. It's just more like a, damn, he really left.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like one of those. So, and then it's just also like Tampa Bay. He's just gonna look weird in a Bucs jersey, but she's more like she will always love everything that he did for New England. So it's not like he left to be like fuck Boston, and he just like left because him and Bill was like, all right, this ain't gonna work.
They've been together for like 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, at some point the love runs dry,
and both want to prove that they don't need the other. So
it's like Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah,
in a sense, it's like picturing Jeter playing for like Boston.
Oh hell no!
Like that just wasn't sitting right.
Picture Jeter in any uniform. That's not a
besides
Yankee.
a Yankee. So it was tough to read that. Like I knew he was going to leave, but I didn't think he was going to Boston. I thought maybe.
You mean Tampa Bay?
To Tampa Bay. I'm thinking maybe out west.
You thought he was going to go San Diego?
San Diego would have been a good look, I thought.
Man, when you start thinking about it as a 40-year-old man with children and money, you don't think
taxes.
You don't think I want to go where the sun is and I don't got to pay extra money on my income?
I mean, look at Phillip Rivers. He got the bag 1 year, $25 million. He got like 10 kids.
He got like 10 kids.
So yeah, he need the bag.
He need all the money he can, and he a country dude. That's why he went to
Indiana.
Indiana.
Played that smart too. It's like, 1 year deal with you. We'll still have Jacoby. We'll see like how you guys do.
Oh, I thought they was getting rid of Jacoby.
They still gonna keep him as a backup and stuff. They gonna let them battle it out because they still got mad cap space.
This is my question for you, man. Like real talk for the Brodies. We do it for the culture, to move the culture. At the beginning of football season, we talked about the state of the black quarterbacks, and I don't know. I feel some kind of way that
Dallas ain't paid Dak.
No, I feel like there's a lot of disrespect on black quarterback names this free agency in regards that Dallas is playing around with Dak, black quarterback. Other than like Teddy getting a contract, I'm like Cap still ain't getting no looks, and I'm like y'all can get
we know that's
not gonna happen. Like Panthers completely disrespected Cam Newton. They were disrespected the mess out of him. Indianapolis is disrespecting Jacoby. Like he ain't like Jacoby ain't.
I don't think that's in Jacoby. I don't think it's really disrespect. It's like you had a good beginning and then you just fell off.
All his wide receivers were hurt. What do you want this man to do?
We had a better chance going out there and catch the football.
Like T.Y. Hilton was hurt.
They didn't have Eric Ebron.
So I got one dude.
A tight end.
Like, come on, bro. And then they trying to make it seem like it was Jacoby's fault that his receiving core was hurt. Like, that takes a lot. You just develop a chemistry with people. All I'm saying there, they playing the black quarterbacks, for the most part, to the left. I'm just saying, James ain't got no job, which is understandable. But you know.
See, the thing is that there's also a rise of the black quarterback. So it's like.
How? Sway.
One just won the Super Bowl. One was MVP.
You said there's a rise, and I'm saying during free agency, there's been a disrespect of the black quarterback.
See,
that's what I said.
When you're bringing race into it, I really can't argue it. But if I were to sit down and break down each case individually, I can make an argument. But if I do, I'm gonna go going against the black guy.
No, you don't gotta go against the black guy. This black people are not a monolith. I'm just a loud Negro on a podcast who is stating my opinion. I don't necessarily got facts, nigga. I'm just seeing what I see, and I'm just putting some things out there of what my little eyes is looking at and observing and making an analysis.
8 minutes in, and he's cursing already.
Then I would say, all right. If I was gonna do that, then for Dak, it's they messed up by waiting so long to pay him because then you got Carson Wentz who got his money. You got. What's his name? Aaron.
Chicago gave Nick Foles the bag, and Nick Foles I don't even understand how that works, baby.
He beat New England.
That's literally what it is. No, that's literally what it is. He beat New England. But then also, with Matthew Trubisky, they don't have faith in him, so it's like, all right.
No, Chicago definitely needed a quarterback, but the fact that out of all the free agent quarterbacks, Nick Foles is that your king?
What other... You don't know that with Cam, you got the foot. If I'm going to start going down, Cam's been hurt the last few years, so I don't know if he's going to be healthy. How far can he throw the ball? Because one day he could throw the ball 80 yards, next day he only could throw it 30. I need to see your arm. Terry Bridgewater had a great 5 games, so you know he was going to get signed. Dak, you can make the argument Dak wasn't shit until Amari got there because before Amari, it was just a running team. So it's like, do I want to pay you yet? I got to see how you do. I need to see more of a sample
So
size.
you're telling me Nick Foles was the best thing on the table?
Do I think he was the best quarterback on the table? No, but he might be the best, depending on whatever your schemes are, he could be the best fit for you. Just because you're the best quarterback doesn't mean you're the best fit for me. But I don't think Nick Foles is the best quarterback. They probably could have got. You don't know what Cam's gonna do because Cam has to get traded. He's not technically a free agent.
No, I'm saying.
So like, if we're gonna start doing,
he could have gave some other people some looks. It was just interesting. It was like if it was just interesting. This is like I said. It was just an observation.
No, I feel you.
Me as I was teleworking and I'm looking up at my screen and I'm like, oh, that's what's going over there in football. Let me go back to my work. Hi kids, this is Mr. Brown. I was just seeing what's going on. Did you get a chance to start your packet? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna call you back in 2 days. Hopefully you start that work and take a picture of it so I can make some grades. So I'm just saying that's all I wanted to bring up and see what y'all thought about it. Sometimes a spade ain't a spade. And I was just made an observation.
No,
I could be dead wrong. It could be a part of the 13% of the time that I'm wrong. You know, America, I don't know if this is your first time listening to the show. I'm right 87% of the time. So this might be a part of the 13.
what is that, a B plus?
Yes.
It's a B plus. You know, it's admirable. You know, you still
passing.
you still graduate cum laude with that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they still give you some honors. I get to wear the tassel on the hat and all that good stuff.
No, so yeah, but I just thought free agency was just interesting. But when you break it down that way, it's just like I think the Cowboys should have paid Dak before, so you don't have to worry about him now because that's what happens when you let the other people get paid. Because in terms of the best player doesn't always get paid the most. It's just who's actually free. And technically, since Dak is not free, which sucks about rookie contracts, it's like, all right, I'll wait. Shit happened with Derrick Henry. They paid the quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, who I don't think should have got paid worth a dime. But they're like,
I think they should have paid him, but not that much. They gave him like 111 million. Yeah. I don't think maybe not that much, but if anything, I'd have paid Derrick Henry.
But then also
he carried them.
You remember lastly, like the last two things you remember the Tennessee Titans is Ryan Tannehill playing good, even though he only threw 10 passes, and then you got Derrick Henry running it down everybody's throat. But then you got the running back stigma of, what are you about to be 27 soon? That's when you're gonna start falling off the cliff. You don't want to pay running backs because
that grown man right there.
Look at what's his name? Todd Gurley just got paid, but he's injuries and stuff, but he's declined. Zeke still had a good year last year, but it wasn't like a Zeke year. So you're like,
But I mean, so you look at Zeke. So with a full year of training camp, like he should be.
Keyword.
Yeah, but I mean, he's what 24, 25.
Hey, and running back years, nigga, that's. You up there.
You still got some. I mean, look at AP still running. I mean, and he set out the whole year. So I really think it depends on like your body condition.
AP is a special back though, and then also he's a volume runner. It's like Derrick Henry. He needs snaps. You can't give him like 10 snaps and be like, oh, dominate. AP needs like 30 snaps to give you like 120 yards because he keeps better at like Derrick Henry as he gets going. As you give him the reps, he's gonna keep carrying on. So it's like, Nowadays, football's more the spread offense, the quick running backs, like short. Like, the more Saquons is going to be like that. Like, Zeke is going to be the last of, like, Zeke and Derrick Henry will be, like, the last of the bell cows for a while, probably.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see when this corona goes away.
Yeah,
that's what sports has been up to. If y'all haven't checked out, there's two things I've actually, like, checked out. I've been watching marble racing. It's been some intriguing. I be rooting for the marbles. I'm like, yo, go Big Blue. That should be.
Oops, sorry guys.
That's all good.
I don't know what's going on with my phone. I apologize. That was awkward. I apologize.
Yeah, keep your shit on silent.
It was my bad.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry guys.
No, sorries, don't cut it, mister. Stuff it in a sack, sir.
I hope you don't tell your kids that.
Oh, no. I used to have a teacher used to tell that we was like, I'm sorry, stuff it in a sack, mister. And
stuff right there.
Yeah, but a sorry's, never mind.
Yeah, sorry's don't mean shit, but yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, sorry's a garment from India, so maybe she was cultured because, it was a white woman. But, it wasn't a black woman who told me stuff my sorries in them. Okay, fine, fellas. But you can also check out the commentary. There's a dude on Twitter who is a sports announcer. He's like Australian rugby commentator, and he's making commentary like everyday life. And they're waiting at the queue. They're getting ready for the time where they get to go to the airport and wait some more. Is he going to make it across the street? And the car's coming, the car's coming, the car's coming, and he gets. I'm like, this is the most ridiculous shit. Like he's literally commentating people walking on the street, dogs running in the park, and it's like good stuff, man. Like anything to take care of your boredom.
Yeah, word.
Because there's a lot of boredom going on right now.
It's a whole lot.
A whole lot of boredom. And with boredom, the sad thing that's going away, if you don't know, we did a whole episode based on movies. And we love movies. We love it, America. We love it so much. And we can't go. We can't go to no movies right now. Like, how many times have you seen Outbreak since the quarantine started?
Last week, this is probably number 7 for me yesterday.
You watched
7 times.
Watched Outbreak 7 times. How many times have you seen Outbreak since quarantine?
Twice. And
Twice.
they were both at work. I was just like, well.
Here goes Outbreak. Like, it is clearly trending in America. It's like number 3.
And also, I think Contagion, too.
I don't think Contagion on Netflix, though.
No, I feel like it is. I feel like I see it. I just watched it, I think, on Netflix.
Look. So Apple TV, Contagion is trending. So Outbreak is really jacking me up because they got that one scene where homie coughs in the movie theater.
And you see the
and you see the germs just going through the air. And I'm like, nigga, we definitely can't go in the movie theater. One person cough, like, we all got the Rona.
You know how tough it is to be in public and you got to cough, you got to hold it in. Like, it hurts. Man.
Everybody look at you
Start
just like.
sweating. You like, I got.
I coughed on the bus the other day, dog.
I get the look.
Niggas
Got the
was
look,
like,
huh?
Man, them old people.
The nigga move so fast. Marianne.
Edith, Ruth,
Ethel.
Ethel, that's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, we try to keep that cough in and sneeze and everything like that. And I'd be like, yo, it's just dust in the air. It's just dust. And like, nah.
That wasn't like the dust cough. That was the.
You better wipe it down, dude. Yo, so what movies that are y'all kind of upset is getting pushed back?
Black Widow.
When is Black Widow coming out now?
They ain't say.
Like they say, we gotta get this
Quiet
money.
Place.
But the thing is that I like that they're not saying, because unlike the Fast, like I don't want to see Fast 9 next year. I'm not. You should just wait and like let me figure this out how this is gonna go. But just to say like already next year I'll deal with it.
I just got hit with an epiphany. What if, because they're pushing so many movies back, we end up with 5 Marvel movies next year? That'd be damn near one every 2 months.
Well, Black Widow has to.
It don't have to do nothing but stay black and die, according to Joe Clark of Lean On Me. Which I've also watched on Amazon Prime.
In terms of the story, it would have to come out at least before Falcon and Winter Soldier, because the internal movies is supposed to come out in November. If you push all of that back to next year, Marvel's gonna have the greatest 2021 ever, because they're just gonna take all our money.
Yeah,
Financially, it's.
But also, all the movies that are being pushed back, they're taking a hit because now you got to debate. Like for Marvel, for example, the first wave of money they get is obviously opening weekend when they come out, and then the worldwide success when you open it like in China and stuff like that. And then when you license it to HBO, to like, oh, now you could use it or whatever.
Well,
and then when
Disney
they put it
Plus
on their
at
own
this point.
Disney Plus, no, they can still like license it to like
the other
TNT,
joints.
HBO to play too. So it's just like that's like $1 billion you was about to get.
That's everybody. It's going on. The industry is about to be hurting. As a cinephile and movie lovers that we are, we all love movies a lot. I could definitely say that about all 3 of us. We love movies, even though we don't all love the same kind of movies. We are definitely supporters of that media. And my fear is that what projects are not going to be able to get made now, like especially I think even as a black filmmaker, if we got to wait, we got to hold, we as minorities always get it the worst. And so, even though I can make a movie for $1 million instead of $12 million, niggas is like, I ain't gonna give you that $1 million. And now I got to look at Tyler Perry and be like, I can make a movie in 4 days. I'm like, I don't want your 4-day movie, nigga. I want you to concentrate.
I want this to be a month. Concentrate, nigga.
Details.
Work hard on it. I know.
I want you to be editing for a while.
You might need some reshoots there, brother. That wig ain't matching up, bro.
And it's okay to reshoot. It's okay, man.
It's okay. Good writing is rewriting. Great writing is rewriting.
That's
nigga,
a bar.
Good
writing is rewriting. I like that.
Yeah, so like that's I'm fear like we're not gonna get another the photograph out of this, and I watched the photograph. It was beautiful.
No,
Did
it was a good movie. I did really
you
like
saw
it.
it too, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Like all that rich, beautiful melanin ain't gonna be on the screen, and it's gonna be nothing but superhero movies next year because everyone's gonna be trying to recoup
The money they lost.
their money they lost this year. Because of course, this year is gonna be the lowest box offices in history.
And it's not even because the movie sucked. It's just we ain't going.
Yeah,
Ain't go nowhere.
for
They were
obvious
saying that
reasons.
like they're like making arguments where if we're using Marvel like example, what if they're gonna like release it on Disney Plus, then charge people to watch it on Disney Plus? Like if you wanted to watch Black Widow, you have to get a subscription and then pay like the
$7.99 or something for a rental, or $10.99.
I'm doing 20. If I'm Disney, I'm doing because I know people will
The
pay
first
for it.
week, yeah.
Because if you're in quarantine, you're gonna pay the $20 because you just like I just want something to watch. There, same with like what other? I don't even know what other like movie franchises.
It's a lot. It's like Onward was only out for like 2 weeks and now it's already available.
Invisible Man shit is on video on demand already.
Yeah, a lot of movies are
That Bloodshot shit is on. I think it's like on demand now. I heard it was horrible, but
yeah. So a lot of things getting pushed out, and then there's like TV shows that have stopped production if
shit.
they
The Flash stopped production. I was sad.
man
Oh,
Atlanta.
you
Stop
stopped
production.
there?
Like,
He said,
it's
"No, I'm
already
not-"
been gone for 2 years. I know
like-
y'all niggas is being movie stars. Listen to me, Donald. I enjoy your music.
I enjoyed your new album.
I'm glad you put it on back on YouTube
And
last
Spotify.
night at like 2 a.m. in the morning. But sir, I need this here Atlanta. I love Atlanta, man. I need it.
He
I
looks
need
so
it. I know
sad.
Lakeith
Like, he like-
get him money. Zazzy get him money. Brian Tyree in like all the movies.
He is.
But I need
That's a stand. Look at his
I need
posture.
Atlanta.
Where his posture's
I
great.
need it right now. Like, you don't understand. We ain't get to see the Black Twin Peaks ever. And I get to hear the Black Twin Peaks and rapidy rap music. I need it. That was my enough. Hopefully he gets the message and he hollers back at me.
Yeah, he listens. to
Yeah,
this.
I'm pretty sure we add him that section.
Donald, they playing with my emotions. They don't believe that me and you got a connection.
Speaking of Lakeith, I just watched Sorry to Bother You. That shit is wild.
Oh yeah,
Strange
that
movie.
third act.
Yo,
You thought it was one way, but it's the whole other way.
I was like, niggas, that don't. Let's watch that.
If
That
you
is a
have
good
it,
movie. Watch it.
Check it out.
That shit goes way left at the end though. And
That-
Lakeith like acts all the same in the movies. It's like that.
But I don't
It's
know.
still good, but it's still like that.
So this is the thing I've noticed about acting, and you could say like, Devin, you wrong, and I'll be like, bitch, you a lie. But
So I might as well agree with you right now. Then you right, Dan. You right. You right.
You alive.
You right.
but I noticed
Yeah, I believe
That-
you.
the top superstars basically play the same character in like every movie, and it's not super variations because at least you know what you're gonna get every time they get on the screen. Denzel has a range, but it ain't the most mega range. He ain't no goddamn
Well, I feel like that changes as
Daniel
you get-
Day-Lewis.
I feel like that changes as you get older. It's like I just don't want to do shit. Like I just don't want to. I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
Let me think. Let me see. Let's think about the young roles. Let's see if we got some diversity.
And Denzel.
Denzel.
Or any actor. Any actor.
And Denzel.
Devil in the blue dress.
Detective
Ma-
type niggas.
Malcolm X, John Q, Training Day,
Equalizer.
Equalizer,
a bunch of talking niggas
hidden,
right now.
hidden fences. That's
Hidden
one-
Fences.
Was he in the Hunt for Red October? Was he in that? That's Gene Hackman.
Gene
He
Hackman.
wasn't-
Yeah, he in
wasn't
there.
movie.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
was
good
an
movie,
officer.
too.
He was an officer.
Yeah.
He's normally placed in movies
Got
where he's in a
game.
position of
He got
authority.
game.
I don't know if you noticed. He's normally placed in movies where he's in a position of authority. Even when he was playing the principal of the high school, he was placed in a position of authority. On The Hunt for Red October, he was placed in a position of authority. As Malcolm X, he's placed in a position of
what was
authority.
that movie?
Training Day, he's placed in a position of authority.
when
He plays
he-
a lot of authority.
That's a word.
Authority.
We'll run with it. We'll just run with it. We'll just run with it.
You know, I'm just saying. I'm just making a notice.
It was a movie he was in.
So
It's
Lakeith could be the weird guy in every
the
movie.
Spirits kept passing. to
Mo
the
Better
next person.
Blues,
Yeah, he was in a position of authority. He was the leader of the band.
The Preacher's Wife.
He was God's
I'm on his
authority.
filmography.
Oh.
The Bone Collector.
He was the leader detective authority.
Remember
That was Angelina Jolie.
Antoine Fisher.
He was in a position of authority. He was the therapist. I've watched way too many of these movies.
The Great Debaters.
He was the position order. He was the professor.
The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
He was the conductor. He was the main person that was the leader of the conducting thing.
Was that a position? Yeah.
His position authority. He was giving people.
Safe House.
Nigga, I can't even remember what Safe House was about.
Safe House is when they had the CIA and they were overseas with Ryan Reynolds and they were trying to.
It was when
solve,
it was almost like another Jason Bourne movie type.
Yeah,
type
it was
thing.
like in a sense. Yeah.
I remember that.
The Hurricane. The Siege.
Position authority. Position authority.
Courage Under Fire.
Position authority.
Crimson Tide.
Position authority.
I don't even know.
Titans.
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen these.
Position of authority.
I haven't seen these
It's
movies.
cool because when they
Mississippi.
Masala.
Yeah.
I know that's one. I know that's when he falls in love with the Indian woman, right?
Yep.
I have never seen that movie all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces. But anyway, I'm just saying that a lot of times if you want to get the bag,
Hey, look at The Rock.
know your role. Like I'm gonna play the same thing in every movie. You know what you're gonna get. Give me my $20 million. And you know what you're gonna get when it comes out. But the age of the movie star is dead. It's all about the franchise now. I ain't no one getting no $20 million to be no face of no franchise anymore. It's like, ooh, that's a good story you got. Let's join that shit.
Shit, look at The Rock. I think The Rock has only been good in the Fast franchise. Like he has other movies
You
that
ain't
I
like
like.
him in the Tooth Fairy.
No. I like Walking Tall. He has other movies that I like. But I don't like them because they're good. Like I like them for other reasons, like
Yeah, I got
just like
you.
entertaining and funny. But like only the Fast, like the shit with Skyscraper, we had one leg. I don't know why The Rock got one leg. It's unbelievable. It's too
I
big.
watched Skyscraper. I ain't had nothing else to do.
Yeah. Rampage. Shoot the
You know what should be popping off right now as far as media?
Brodies.
Definitely the Brodies. If you have not subscribed
Thank you to our
to the
followers.
Brodies, please do that. Share it with your friends. If you listen to the sound of my voice right now, pause and go text your friends.
and say, listen to this podcast.
Listen to the Brodies. Some recent favorite episodes. Episode number 50, Safe Sex. That's a pretty good episode.
It is a good episode. You can listen to our episode on mental health. We love mental health, you know?
You know what number that was? I only knew one number. 51 is blurred. 52
You
is
can
the
listen to
Rona.
number 1, Hookup Culture. That was a great one. You can listen to.
Is that a great one?
It is.
Is number one a great one?
They didn't do it with me. They left me out that time.
Nigga, you left yourself
Well,
out. We already said
word.
that. I ain't
I was about
bringing
to
up
say.
old grievances. Get out of here, Slim.
We wanted you to be there, but
I got something for them.
you got to go handle some business.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the YouTube channel should be popping off. Like, I be looking like, niggas, I know y'all at home. Get to making some content. They're like, make something. I want to laugh. I want to see your draw. I want to see your color. Whatever is the thing you do on your channel, please do that thing. Analyze this rap music for me or something. Like, get the rap battling and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's a lot of things. So the YouTube should be popping because I'm actually at my cousin's house right now, and he got a first grader and a seventh grader. And that little first grader be watching these little gaming videos all day long. And he be trying to bring me to his world. And I'm like,
Nah.
no, I entertain it. But I be like,
Deep down, you dying inside.
Deep down, like, get away from me.
I be like, that's what you up to, brother? Like, man, let's do these push-ups together, kid.
He looking at you like, nigga, what?
Push-ups.
but since I'm his older cousin, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do push-ups with my older cousin. And he was like, oh my God, I'm never gonna do 10 push-ups again. It hurts. Next time I'm only gonna do 8. I'm like, really? That's your solution? As long as you're trying.
Yeah.
As long as you're trying with your little 6-year-old muscles to get it in, man. But yeah, that's what's going on in the week. So, and other shit that's popping. It was an incident with Hitmaker. Also,
Why do we, the way you said that, Hitmaker, like,
Well,
that's
it's
funny.
also known as Young Bird.
And if you don't remember, hey, sexy lady.
Oh, Sexy Can I, right?
He's on that too.
Okay.
wasn't that Ray? Was that Ray?
That's
J?
That was
Ray
Ray
J's
J.
song.
He was
But
singing the
Young
hook.
Bird
But
is
Young
on
Bird
there.
shit was that, hey, sexy lady.
You
Can
might
I get to know you?
You might also remember Young Bird from getting his chain stolen all the time. I'm like, they was trying that nigga on multiple occasions, and apparently
That's when
they're
they know-
still trying this nigga
That's when they know
to
it's
this
like,
day.
they always trying to test his gangster.
Man, someone must scream, rob me,
Or pussy.
please. I was thinking that, but I was
I'll
like,
say it.
I'm trying to be diplomatic. So America, apparently, Mr. Berg, or hit maker,
I don't know why it's funny every time he says it.
pistol whipped his girlfriend. Now, me as an observer on the sidelines, I don't know all the stories about what's going on. So I was like, oh shit, he pistol whipped his girlfriend. I'll wait to make judgment.
Share my thoughts.
I'm like,
as the story develops.
yeah, because like if he had punched her, would have been one thing, right? And this is my thoughts. If anyone pistol whips man, woman, child, you know what you got to do in order for a person to pick up the pistol and not shoot you with that motherfucker,
Hit you with the butt of the gun.
but to whip you with it. I'm like, that's a different kind of violence. So I was like, there's more to this story that meets the eyes. I can't just say, because I'm team, what the woman has to say, her truth, is me too. I'm a believer. But I was like, this is a weird incident. But I know it came out, right, that apparently this young lady was setting up Mr. I'm a Lame Berg to get jacked, and he got wind of it and had to bust a move, per se.
A couple moves, not
I
just
had to
one.
bust a move to stop this.
But that's like crazy to me, man. What's your thoughts on that shit, man?
I just think that brings with the argument of how men will bring any girl back just because we're like, we're fine. Like, we don't have no...
I thought they were dating.
Not... Dating is a strong word.
What, was it his girlfriend
No.
or like...
They were just like...
The internet said that was his girlfriend.
Yeah, he came
Did they
on...
not communicate? We told you I got to communicate. If you're going to do stuff, you got to communicate, baby. Because you can't be thinking that's my girl and shit. Like, she think that I'm her boyfriend. I'm this is a chick I met on Instagram.
Nah, so yeah, he said they were just like messing around, like that's it or whatever. But from what I've read and heard is that they were like going back to his house to do stuff. She wanted to be in the hot tub, and he didn't because he was like, it's only like 50 degrees. It's not like really hot tub like weather. So he was like, I want to be inside. So that was like, she was like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a part of the plan, because if you watch like the video on his social media and stuff, is that she wanted them to be in the hot tub. So when they come, once they hop the fence into the house, even though he has the ring grab, you still could like, obviously hop the fence. Mm-hmm. But once you hop the fence, if he's outside, you don't really got to worry about breaking in. You could just get him while he's outside or whatever. So I'm pretty sure that put a damper in the plan. So once they were inside, there were reports, if you like, what his lawyer was saying was that she was like sending the location and like let him know like, hey, I'm inside. He doesn't have this, so there's really no security. This is that. Like, we're not going to be outside. We're going to be inside. All this stuff. And if you see the videos on the social media, you see the people jumping over the fence, looking in the camera, like he zooms in on their face, like zooms or shots or whatever. And like you could tell that this wasn't like this was planned, because like once they hopped over, they're like waiting for like the other words, like the code word signals to come in. They try to come in before they like head off and stuff. So it's just
You know what I say about that young lady? She better be thankful that wasn't the baby. Because the baby wasn't going to pistol whip your ass.
He been tear lately. He might be
He would have shot
all
all y'all.
Floyd, man. I think the baby and Floyd in the same boat, man.
No, the baby wasn't going to hit her.
No.
He was going to shoot her.
Yeah, that's what
and shoot them too.
The baby's still a little different, man. Y'all respect.
baby got PTSD. I don't care what nobody say. Like, killing somebody in Walmart. Always get it. He
had a shootout in his house.
He's killed 2 niggas.
He's on edge. Like, if I'm a fan, that's not. I love the baby, but I'm not going up to him. Like, he got to walk in the room and I'd be like, hey, sir.
Like, no sudden moves with the baby. The baby don't play that. You better respect the baby's gangster. And that's the problem with Young Berg. That's why Young Berg end up in a pistol whipping situation, because no one respects his gangster. No one respects his gangster.
But I also think that comes back to, like, as men in general, I feel like if we were going out, you would be quick to be like, oh, come back to my place. Not even thinking most. Not most.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, you know me. You done listen to this podcast enough. Baby, did you play the piano? Like, what's your credit score look like, girl?
Like, you know something. You ain't coming in here,
I ain't messing with no hood rats. Hood rats ain't never been interested in me anyway.
Really?
Because I'm a nerd.
Oh, I like a hood rat from time to time.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying I don't like a good hood rat. I'm just saying hood rats ain't really too interested in me.
No. Okay. That's a first statement.
They look at me like they could break me in half or something. I'm like, bitch, you don't know me. you don't know my story. But like I'm really,
Did you really go out? Did anybody else catch that besides me? I know Brian caught it. That's why you didn't catch it?
Nah, I didn't catch
Okay,
it.
all right. I caught.
Wait, what happened? I went over my head and went over.
Yo,
It's
he
a
literally
gospel
went
tune.
a gospel tune to that. Yeah, I caught that. I was like, yo, did you just say that? It's a good song, though. It's a really good song for all my Christian followers out there.
Yo, so this is what I say. One day we're going to be famous, right? And as soon as we get famous, I guarantee you this. Whoever we are with is generally who we probably go stick with. Not because we're maybe madly in love. We might be madly in love. I don't want to take that away from any of y'all. But it's because now I can't trust anybody else. That's why celebrities marry other celebrities.
You can't.
Because I can't trust the commoner. You're now, because you do common shit. And so I would either, have to engage with someone who's equally as famous as I am. Or
Yoke.
Hey, look, that's either greater than or equal to
No less
my
than.
fame.
No less than. No less than.
Greater or equal?
First grade math, baby.
to my fame, or I will only mess with women that's been in my past. And that'd be like from college or high school. Not everyone from my high school, but like people that I still had a connection before
The fame. And shit.
before the fame, so you understand me. So I don't gotta be thinking like I can't trust you and whatever. And even with the ones from college and high school, you gotta have a level of success. You don't need to have the level of fame, but you need to have the level of success. So I feel like, yo, you ain't in this just to be on my fame or my money or what you might think I have money, because I'm broke, bitch. I ain't got it. Even when I got it, I ain't got it.
I never got it.
I'm always broke. Always broke.
I'm cheap, nigga.
Cash, you just bought a house. I'm still broke, nigga.
Hey, look.
It ain't even in my name. The house ain't in my name. My parent had to co-sign for this. This is their house.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's my excuse. That's your ain't even in my
It
name.
ain't even my house. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
ain't even in
about.
my name.
Oh,
What credit score?
So they say
Credit, what's that?
they say money makes you more of what you are. What do you think you'll become if we become very, very
got the bag.
rich? What would you think you'll be more of?
Probably more of a nerd. I'd be like the most brolic nerd you ever seen. Like, I'd be in the gym and just.
That nigga gonna be The Rock big.
Nah, not chill. The Rock is too big. The Rock.
Because you're gonna have a gym in his house
No.
and a personal trainer
Oh, yo, facts. I would definitely have that, but I want to be the Rock.
and a chef. Nigga,
You know, walk around in V-necks.
Yeah.
Like no shirts on.
No shirts. I ain't going to no
See.
V-neck.
Too good for a V-neck.
Would I have a shirt?
You don't own no more shirts.
I would debate on the chef.
He's like, I
got
got
an
millions of
interview.
dollars and I don't own no
We
shirts.
got an interview and he come with no. Oh, there's cash, y'all.
I would have a shirt. I have no shirt, just a tie. Like, I'm good. Y'all good? No, but I don't know if I'd do a chef. That's something I would have to go back on. But I would definitely be like more in the comic book scene, trying to get with Kevin Feige. Let me like see how y'all do these stuff. Like, just try to get in that scene, and then just fitness shit. Like I was looking up during quarantine. I was looking at Mark Wahlberg's page, like his fitness line, his protein. So I was like, this nigga like 48 and still look ripped as shit. And I was just like, I
Tom
want to be like
Cruise,
that.
54. And that Joker. But Tom Cruise is a crazy person.
Yeah.
But when you got the bag and you can pay for people. You can pay for of course you can do
So
it.
Slim, what you going? What money? What part of your personality will come out more because now you got millions and millions of dollars in your pocket?
My anime. I'm walking around just doing stuff like this all day long.
Notice the Spider-Man posters behind you.
Yeah, I know. See, shout out to Spider-Man. No, honestly, man, I think like if we really got the bag and like we really got it like that, I would get me a chef. I'm not gonna lie. I would get me a chef. I would invest in some companies and just try and like really just move smart. Like I wouldn't be too loud with my stuff. Of
course not.
Home, the Audi.
Oh yeah,
The
Audi.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna be quiet with the Audi.
Yeah, man, and just live a really quiet life. Honestly, I don't think much would change with me though.
You don't think much?
I don't think much would change.
I'd probably buy 3 houses in 3 different areas, like own them, just so I could be like, when I'm gonna be here, here, and here. Those are like I own them, like off rip.
Oh, question for you guys: would you get security?
How famous are we?
Yeah.
Like,
We
am
like-
I am I like the level of famous when niggas wanna come up and rob me, or
I don't-
am I
I
the
don't-
level of famous where they just come and be like, do weird shit to you?
Is our audience the type of audience
Audience
that robs niggas?
Be surprised. hey,
Hey, I didn't know I was inviting ruffians
Let's TT in them again.
into the thing. Cause
Yeah.
I'll be so low key. Like I'll be
That's the thing,
I'll be
yeah.
simple as shit.
I'd be like a regular human. Like I wouldn't do anything I'm not doing now. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I want to be like, I
I'd
think
probably be in more Comic Cons and shit.
I think Tom Hanks could walk into a room and no one will mob Tom Hanks because he gives out the aura. I'm just a regular schmegular dude.
Yeah, I'm a
Now, I
regular
think
dude.
Tom Hanks would sit at your table and be like, hey guys, what are you up to? And you'd be like, what the fuck? What you
Well
doing, Tom?
said. Well said.
You still got the corona, Tom? I'm just saying. Too soon.
Yeah. Couple days.
Couple days left to get off of it.
Yeah.
But
You at least gotta give it 2 weeks. You gotta give it 2
but
weeks.
I don't see Tom needing to walk in somewhere with like security and stuff like that.
Sometimes you don't have the security really for you. You have it more for them. Like 50 Cent said it, but he's like, I don't got security for me. I got security to protect y'all from me.
Because 50 will kill people if you allow him. You don't think he been lifting weights for no damn reason? You don't think he'll smack a nigga or two? Come on now.
But I'm just saying, the security thing is like, depends where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I know once in a while I would like to be at like some cool party or something. I don't know. I would just like to just to say I went.
Shit. You see if I got money. You see how much I hate parties now? Nigga, I ain't going to no more parties. The party is with me.
I am the party.
I am the party, and this is an exclusive invitation.
So Donald Glover said, "Yo, don't know why."
That's an exclusive invitation. I ain't going to no regular parties.
You will not see Brown in Park.
At a club, nigga, for what? For I hate being all crowded and all that. Like, nah. Well, I might catch me at Jazz in the park or some shit.
Yeah, like if we were like really famous, I would get security. I would just to prevent that from
Because
happening.
people just want to do shit because
Yeah,
you're famous.
'cause
It's not
people
even
will try you.
even if you don't do anything.
They come
All
up
I
and
need
say-
to know is that Brown hit me, sue. That's it. Like,
And then, I ain't hit nobody since 6th grade. I don't put no hands on nobody. Get out of here.
so it's just like
Yeah.
I would get it from where I'm going. I'd probably have it from my house though.
Oh, of course.
Oh
of
yeah,
course.
my house would be like some like
Nigga, you're the security with your guns, crazy ass.
You
are the
got guns
security.
everywhere.
No, I'm-
if you're in the couch.
don't move. Here's something. You know,
Brown. Gerard be like, I've been waiting for a nigga to try
waiting
me.
for this time.
Like, please
You know,
open the
yeah.
door.
Like,
But I think like a nice home for me, 2 dogs. I like dogs, so 2 dogs, and a definitely nice security system. And like I would just be as normal as I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I don't like if we go out, we don't get the vibe like, oh yeah, come rob us or be like better than
I ain't
anybody.
flashy.
Yeah, no, not at all. Like we don't wear no jewelry. Like
I'll be like Simon Cowell. You know, Simon Cowell always wear a black
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
yeah,
Yo,
very
I
simple.
just-
Some Air Maxes and some khakis and call it a day, man.
I ain't
And
be
I'm
out
good.
there. Because when
Yeah.
you got money, you don't even got to dress up for the meetings no more.
Yeah, where you just show up?
Come there in the whole pajama robe. Like, I'm there, yeah.
I'm like,
What
no,
you
it can't
want?
be a
Even that's
bum.
too much, man.
Like, what movie you want me to do?
Yeah.
Cool.
I ain't do that. Like Mark Zuckerberg ain't dressing up for no goddamn meeting, unless it's the Senate.
Yeah,
But I would get me a good lawyer though.
I would
Like,
dress
Oh
up.
yeah,
Oh,
you
God.
need a lawyer and an accountant.
trainer. Oh man.
And yeah, one you could trust.
I would definitely, but I would dress up anytime we wanted that needed like a suit. Oh, my suit game gonna be like Ghost. Like it's gonna be all custom made.
Ghost might be
fit me.
the freshest drug dealer I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's fresh all the time. Even his workout time is. I'm like, yo, I can't even find this hoodie, Nike.
Like, when the fuck did you get this?
Yeah.
So we aspire, but as we are aspiring, this is the time where we've been locked down. So website's coming soon. People are working.
Word.
I was like, oh, so website coming soon. So how's been this quarantine? How's your life been adjusted on quarantine?
The
Week
quarantine
1.
tings.
Yeah,
See what I did there? Quarantine tings.
I heard it the
You
first
heard,
time.
you heard the tings?
Yes,
The
nigga.
third time.
Just say it with me. Quarantine tings.
No.
Anywho, for me, man, like I just been active in the morning. I try and get a workout in. Some
Oh, you
push-ups.
leave the house?
No, like
You do
here,
right.
here right in the
Thanks to
living room,
Brown, I
man.
had a whole workout yesterday.
Oh yeah, y'all posting each other with these tags. That's how I was like, nope. I already got mine in this morning. But yeah, just working out, man. Reading a little more. Just keeping
Reading a
myself
good
fit.
book?
Read the book, yeah. Read the
Okay.
book. Trying to read a book a week, man. Since we gonna go back to the 27th, but just keeping myself busy and occupied. It's easy to sit on the couch or the chairs, I should say, and watch TV nonstop. But
Yeah,
just keep myself busy, man.
TV boring, man.
Yeah, group chats is lit. You know, social media is fun now, but just keeping my mind going.
Nigga, I'm hella social right now, bro.
This is the most,
Proud of you, man.
this is the most social
Proud of you.
Brown has ever been because he don't have to leave.
I don't gotta leave. Like I be one like to have the contact when you tell me I had to do stuff. I didn't want to do it, but let me tell you how this quarantine has affected my life and whatnot. So of course I went to church online. You know, it was a good service going on. I've been going to happy hours online. I've literally drunk on between the 2 happy hours. I bought me a case of beer for my 14 days, my initial 14 days being in the house. Nigga, I drunk 12 beers in 2 days messing around with these dang happy hours. I'm like, yo, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta chill out. Like we gotta drink some water or something like
virtual
that.
happy hour. I don't gotta go home. Well, I mean, I'm already home.
I'm already home, man.
I just get,
Man, it's been fun on that. But I could tell someone was bored. My aunt passed away. She was 94 years old, right? So of course we can't really travel to go to the funeral. So they did it on Facebook Live.
One of the contractors we were with, his grandmother passed away in El Salvador, and they did that similar.
Yeah, so they put it on Facebook Live. I just shared it on my timeline, just in case some family member didn't have the link to the funeral.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the funeral. Why random people who are not my family but are my friends are watching the funeral with me? I'm like, y'all niggas must be bored. You don't know this woman.
But out of respect for her, and
You shouldn't be laughing at this. But
No, that's what I'm saying. How the corona
I'm not laughing.
has got us to the point.
the way he said it,
Like-
just random people go, "Oh, funeral."
Like, oh man,
that's a nice service.
Like, oh man, look at that singing. I'm like, yo, like you're not invited to the repast. I'm like this is not how the game works right now, baby. This is
Not
not
invited to the.
like, yo, this
I hate him. I hate him for this.
It's crazy, bro.
I know. My sister's going through it. So my sister and my mom have to work from home, and my parents are driving my sister bananas. She come in today like she just starts spazzing out for at least 30 minutes. Like she's like, I can't take it. I was like, listen, I thought about going home, but after hearing what your conversation with me and you, I'm staying right here.
My pastor say, this is God trying to make houses become homes. People who ain't talked to each other in years have now been caught up in the service and fellowship of each other.
And which book is that in?
I believe he was in 2 Timothy. So don't test me, man. I was paying attention, God dang it.
Come on, preach, Pastor, preach.
You know, I used to be the president of my youth department. Get out of here. Just because I don't go to church no more don't mean I don't know the good book now. No, get out of here now, Gerard.
Yes, Father, I have sinned yet again.
Oh, man. But, yeah, this is crazy. It's forcing that because, like, I did family game night with my cousins and his children, and we was like, let's get this Monopoly out. You know me now. Know me, a nigga say, let's play Monopoly. You be like, I ain't playing no goddamn Monopoly. Now I'm like, yeah, nigga, get the Monopoly out. I'm about to kick some ass. I'm gonna buy all the property.
Question: which is the best piece to use?
I like the.
I'm more of a thimble. I like the thimble.
I like
You would
the
be a
car.
thimble, and you would be a car.
Which one? You the boat?
Yorkie, nigga.
You would be.
Man, I got the Millennium Monopoly, so they replaced the Yorkie with a Golden Retriever.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Oh, I thought it was cool.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
You
I got
the thimble.
No, because niggas don't sell no more. They ain't got no goddamn thimble. They got a cell phone. They replaced it with a cell phone. So you got a cell phone piece that goes there, and then they got a globe for globalism. Because you know how people feel about globalism.
You a Monopoly fan, guys?
It's cool. I just don't like it because I'm like, how many times have you actually played the whole game of Monopoly? You just played until you stopped.
I mean,
I play too.
Yeah, it's sudden death.
Till we get the bag.
But then everybody got certain rules because some people try to start making deals with each other
I mean,
on the side.
That's a part of Monopoly.
But I mean, like the leader is like, yo, if you let me pass your property,
Yeah,
then you
you
don't
got-
be.
that's a lot.
That's a part.
That's a social skill
that's
for me.
not
Though. That's a social skill.
Yo, because one time I was playing with my brother and my cousin.
That's not learn social skills. Monopoly had a big deal.
It was down to like 4 of us. And my brother landed on a property or whatever, and he goes to my cousin, like, this is what we gonna do.
With a house or hotel on it, though.
I forget what it was, but
That hotel
he was
hurts.
like,
That
let
shit
me.
hurts.
That
annoying.
hotel hurts
Once you get a
bad.
hotel, you be like,
oh, man.
But he was like, let me buy this property. I'll give you this and this. You give me that property, and I'll let you pass my properties 20 times before. And the other two of us like, no, that means I own the whole side of the board. And my cousin's like, well, if I land on them, it doesn't affect me. I'm like, it will eventually, nigga.
not 20 times though.
Like, it's gonna hurt. I'm like, man, at that point, like, I knew my brother had won that game when he sold that goddamn
For me,
property.
I think the best property is to get Pacific, Carolina.
Wrong.
I like those three.
You a
but
sucker.
if you get Atlantic,
You also a sucker.
what are you getting? The orange pieces. What's that?
The
Tennessee,
orange,
St.
the orange and the
James?
red are the best pieces to get. They're the most
Illinois,
economically feasible. Listen to me. That's why, nigga. That's why you lose.
That's why, yo, I got nothing in the trunk. We get it cracking right after this.
So the most
Niggas
bang
really
for
about to bang
the most
over
bang for your
Monopoly.
buck, right? The most bang for your buck, and you
But
get the
this-
prices. Is the red?
This is your opinion, though, right?
No, I'm just scientifically proven, baby.
You're 87%.
87.
Right? Okay.
No, nigga. You know, America. Once again, I'm gonna talk to y'all because these niggas don't trust me in my judgment.
I ain't say anything.
This is camera one. All right. I play trivia all the damn time, and I study little known facts of what things gonna happen. And there was a science who proved that the best pieces that you can get apparently with your money will be the orange and the red pieces. They're statistically, you're more likely to land on those sides. You don't get the blue because sometimes niggas go to jail. And especially if you got a hotel and shit on the green and the blues, nigga, I will go to jail for fun. If it allows me to avoid your side of the board. And you can skip over that side a lot. You guarantee money on that red and that orange, baby. You guarantee money. But you can play with your little Ventura Avenue and Atlantic Avenue
Ain't
stuff.
no but time and space. I got
That
it
in the
trunk.
railroads. Get that in the railroads.
Yeah, of course, the rail. Yeah.
Definitely don't get the utilities.
No,
You're a sucker if you get the utilities. Get
Grown
out
one
here.
guys pay double, twice the amount. You keep that little $50. I need some
I
real
don't want no
dough.
goddamn utility. You can
Cash
keep,
flow Monopoly with us.
keep that joint.
I'll play it. I ain't gonna go as hard, but I'll play it.
You ever played the game of Risk? The game of global domination? Oh, I love that shit. Nigga, take over the world. Like Pinky in the Brain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a question for you guys. All right. I'm foreseeing that if we're in quarantine for a while, there will become a longing for human contact. Now, how does one go forth with this computer love, as I think Zap has said back in the day? How does one become intimate over Skype and Zoom? Because I see that coming in the future for a lot of people.
It's gonna be a lot of
Asking for a friend.
So, one, you learn your angles of yourself off your webcam. Learn what your good angles.
Okay, all right.
Then you get some good lotion and stuff for you. You know,
Are we going with Jergens or oil?
depends.
Wait up. Have you done this before? No, I'm asking. Are you doing this from experience? Because I want some advice from the field, not no hypotheticals.
We trying to hype you up over here though.
Let's just say I don't want to answer that, but
Okay, I'm just listening then. Okay, I'm just listening.
yeah,
All right, cool.
So you know your angles, right? Then depends on the person you're talking to, if they're gonna be with it or not, and how much they are with it. Because if they're not with it, it's gonna be utterly pointless. So just
No, like I think you would set it up. I assume that you've talked and you've
Had those conversations.
and now you've like worked up each other to the point where like let's do this.
they say that until it's actually let's do this time, and then it's like
Uh-oh.
it's not as
Sounds like an experience that I don't experience.
because some are with it, some are not, because it's a whole different ballgame once you're just looking at each other on the webcam, like or FaceTime, whatever your vice is. But yeah, I'd say be good with your words because it's gonna be a lot of talking. So make sure you got your sexy soft voice down or whatever, your tough man deep, whatever you want to do. So you got that
So
down.
my Spellman sister used to be a phone sex operator. So
I don't know why that was funny.
call her up, be like, give me some advice.
So yeah, get your voice down.
Ooh, you're touching yourself. Ooh, is
Yeah,
it?
you gotta be a little more
Yeah.
like. You gotta be a
Damn
little
it.
more.
I gotta work.
Here, man. You gotta be a little more like in tune. Like, try it again.
You gotta let yourself go.
Yeah.
We're not doing this right now, guys.
Trying to help you out,
Now,
man.
I'm trying to,
All right,
you can do
it's
it.
like-
You gotta get.
Oh yes. No.
Come on,
No.
Get
You
into
can do
character,
this. You can
man.
do this.
Get into character.
Take a
You
deep
got
breath.
it, man.
Don't put that camera on me,
Yeah.
goddammit.
All right, come on, you ready? And
Nah, cause You don't realize how much of a goofball I am.
What they-
It's
what
like-
they-
You can be
goofy
goofy
about
with
it
it
then.
too,
You can
but
be
it,
goofy.
but it all depends on who's the other person on the other side. Like if they're goofy with you, then cool. You don't have to be all that cool. But if
It's
they're
like-
not goofy, then
I'm the type of dude that starts laughing. And I'm like, why you laughing? I just came.
Damn, baby.
Like, shit.
what the hell happened?
Kudos to you.
Girl, you got skills, girl. Via phone, via technology.
like, oh baby, woo,
It's like
I got
you-
the skills.
You want some apple juice?
You
need some water? I got some water.
You ain't make an old face or nothing. Nah.
Straight face.
I was like, oh my.
Shell.
Oh my. Wow. So
That's funny. I laugh because
Okay.
you say it out loud. When you say it out loud, it's funnier. Like that's funny. Oh shit.
All right.
But yeah,
Thank you, baby. Same time tomorrow.
yeah. See it ain't.
Trying to stretch this out to 10 minutes or something.
oh man, because like Magic City is like giving virtual lap dances right now.
I wondered how that worked. I heard that, and I was like, how does that work?
It's probably
Only
like
the sick individuals would actually.
No. Because Gerard, good and well, they got the OnlyFans pages up right
killing the
now
game
where,
right now,
people
yeah.
are just dancing
But
in
what
front
can
of the
I-
thing, and that's boring. If I can't touch your booty or touch your breasts, and
With consent.
with consent,
Yeah,
of course,
add
with consent.
that in there.
Like, what the point? Watching you dancing, I can put on a much more explicit type thing. Click.
Some people are
Something
into the
else.
dancing though. Some people are into like the slow, seductive stuff. Some people. That's what some people are into. Okay, you could think it's weird, but
Show me your feet. Just playing.
there are some people who like that shit.
Oh, you don't want to see her feet now?
Oh my feet. I mean, that's the first time I'm gonna look at is the toe. I mean, I like the nail polish. It's a nice new color you got there.
Is that red? That's red. Oh, that's burgundy.
I'm
That's
just
lovely
saying.
burgundy.
I'm just saying as we like prepare for the future. Like I don't know how this works, and I would like if I'm invited to such a situation to be sexy, I want to be prepared. But I don't think there's a handsome bone in my body. There's a cute bone in my body. I don't think there's a sexy bone in my body. I don't know how to be sexy.
Now,
And
now-
I know how
now-
to be demanding.
Now, when you say
But sexy? Nah.
define your
Flirty?
sexy.
I can be flirty.
Well, define your sexy.
What? Like define my
Yeah.
like Idris Elba on that scene on The Wire when he messed with old boy baby mama and he
yeah.
just go in there and just unzip their joint. I'm like, nigga, that's a gangster move and that shit even sexy in my opinion. And I could never get away with that bullshit. I just walk in, be quiet. What was her damn name?
Oh, I forgot. I knew. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just
It was-
unzipped
it was
that.
Avon
was like,
nephew girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was like string. Nah, Sean something. And he unzipped that thing with his fingers was out, looking like he's holding a teacup. That's why I should have knew that nigga was from England right there. The way he held that damn zipper, and he just unzipped that
So
thing.
you try
and
to
I was
be
like, oh,
sexy in that way.
yeah, I could never be that. Like Denzel pulled that sexy shit. I can't be that either.
Really? Denzel?
I think he's pulled off sexy. You don't be the sexiest man in America and not done some sexy shit.
But what movies has he been like?
He's been the love interest in a lot of movies. It was sexy and he was even in Devil in a Blue Dress and not Devil in a Blue Dress.
No, he was. Yeah, he ended
Yeah.
up messing with old girl, his girl.
Yeah, like that nigga know how to be
Just-
sexy.
Just be you then. Like just be you.
I'm just saying, does my goofy flirty self translate well over a webcam in order to
If the person
to
knows
not
you-
mess up the goddamn
If
mood?
the person knows
They
you,
will
then
accept
yes.
all of you. Yes.
If the person knows
Thank you. Y'all so
They
y'all
have
so
to know you.
encouraging.
Yeah,
they have
man.
to know you. If they don't know you, then it's just weird. Like you have to do like that, know you and get you. Or if you're gonna be weird, just accept that it's either A, this is gonna go great,
Or B,
this is gonna we'll go off the rails.
jump
So
off a roof.
so like pick one and live with it. So yeah,
You got it, man.
you got this. I believe in your sexy.
Y'all sound like pros.
Yeah, we roll for you, man.
Y'all sound like y'all got quarantine bays. Fuck y'all.
We're hyping this man up. He throwing back in our face. You know what?
It's like that episode of The Fresh Prince when Will's about to hit the game winner and Carlton just takes it like, fuck it.
Yeah.
That's what he just did. He's like, damn, we're trying to help the team out.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
I'm just messing with y'all, man. I'm just trying to get the news that maybe someone else can be helped out with as well. And
You just got to believe whatever your sexy is.
it's interesting. Like, yes,
You bring a
I
lot to the table, Chief.
appreciate that.
No problem, man.
You hear
What's
that,
your
sexy?
sexy bag? I
Yeah.
feel like it's going to be entertaining.
Wait up.
What's your...
Camera.
What's-
Camera. You hear that, ladies? I bring a lot.
He's so conceited. He's so conceited now.
I just wanted you to know.
Oh, yeah, point to them. Kind of creepy ass.
Grab my strong hand.
Scary movie show. He was like, hey, this is my strong hand. Giving them spirit fingers.
Hey, baby. Hey, shut the fuck up. You.
It's my little brother.
You don't know what I'm doing here on this phone. Yeah, girl.
Oh, shit.
Go in your deeper
man.
registry and all that shit.
Nah, but what's your sexy bag?
I don't know if I have one.
Oh,
I don't know if I have one.
he do that puppy dog eye bullshit. Nigga, on our website, America, Gerard is looking dead at that camera with the most puppy dog eyes I've ever seen. I'm like, this nigga looking sexy for the camera. me and Cass is looking like goofballs.
Yo, they said look, so I look. And then it's a picture right there. What you do?
Oh, you can't help yourself, huh?
No.
You said, look, nigga, I'm gonna look.
Now, I'm ready for the camera. I'm always ready.
I don't know if I have a sexy. I don't know if I have a sexy. I don't know if I have that. I think that's just who I am. I think
feel
I'm
like-
just me. No, I'm saying I'm me.
Oh, you just sexy. Oh, that's what it is.
I'm not
you
saying
just
that.
exude sexiness.
I'm just
All right,
saying
cool.
I know who I am as a person, and I don't have that. I don't think I have that.
I feel like it's a complete 180. I feel like you're just the most aggressive person, like, in that side.
Am I just choking people?
I feel like you are.
Nigga, you said it, not me.
I'm aggressive. Like I ain't aggressive on my body.
But that was the first thing that came to your head.
You be choking these women, huh?
Sorry, hitmaker. I'm next in line too. Oh, for real?
Hey, man.
Hey, man, it happens.
No, he don't skip past me, Chief. No, he think he is. Mr. Cass, what's your sexy side then? John, you over here trying to play us. Bro, you played me too, sucker. You ain't slick either. Hell with both of y'all. Y'all trying to put me in the middle of some drama, man.
No, there's no drama. I just think your sexy bag is like
Me just being
it's not.
aggressive?
It's not like the Angelo. It's more like the. You're not hood, but I would categorize it as like the hood, where it's like I feel like you talk more. You're more of aggressor. You're more of like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm.
Because you're a quiet nigga.
Yeah, so it's like the quiet
niggas-
ones turn up the most. So it's like I feel like
Yeah.
behind closed doors, Gerard just turn that shit all the way up, and it's like, oh, that's a whole different nigga.
Like literally, if a woman was to listen to every single podcast we've done to this day, they know exactly what the fuck I'm about to do. It ain't no hiding, ain't no secrets. Sure, if you're good enough, you might get your butt kissed or something. I don't know. That's where I am in my bag. Don't you stop it, Brian. Don't you stop it right now. If you listen to enough of it, I don't care. My face is going in. I'm going in deep. Meow. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to make that sound sexy. Like, yo, I'm making sound effects as I'm doing that shit. Meow, 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 meow. Like, boy, quit making that
That's
noise.
the sound you make.
Nah, nigga.
That's a sexy bag right there. You heard that? You heard that?
Nah, yeah.
You heard that? He got full
Yeah.
into it. He got it in character.
Nah.
Okay.
So that's the sound
Okay.
I make. No, never mind.
Ain't no sounds coming from me, baby.
See, look at this. This is a clever guy. You
Ain't
just a
no-
slide dog. You slide dog.
Yeah, there's only one sound that need to be
Mr. Infant
heard.
over here.
Yeah, but you gotta pull back before you grab that head. I'm like, bitch, I'm dying. Your thighs is too thick. Oh, that move you did at the end was amazing. Bitch, I couldn't breathe. That was me gasping for air. That was
I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about what they're talking about.
Everybody's
right
been there before.
Nigga, you ain't almost died in between some thighs?
That's a lie. Everybody has. You've had one moment of. Whew.
You wasn't doing the alphabet, and all of a sudden,
I got the James
you got
Scott.
to the P, and then it was like, Nah, nigga.
That time.
Oh my God! I hope my mom never listens to this shit ever.
On a Sunday.
And this is the bad part. Y'all probably gonna make this shit the clip for the week. And I'm like, no.
It's always Cass fault who made it.
But I'm like, nigga, you got me looking bad, nigga. You got me out of the bad. All the clips
look.
You could clip up. It'd be some shit like that. Me going on the goddamn track.
But those would be the ones that go 7 good.
That ain't the point, man.
That nigga,
That is the point.
got us looking bad out here in these streets.
Well, I do it to all of us, so.
So sexy time, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stalled enough.
I stole.
We supposed to be done with this shit 3 minutes ago. But nah, nigga.
I thought he put his leg up.
You got sexy time, nigga. Sexy it up.
If I had to be here.
Meow.
My bag, depending on the person is, I'm probably a good sexter. Meaning that, like,
Nah, nigga, I don't want no goddamn sexting.
What? I'm gonna explain the whole thing, nigga.
Okay, my bad. I'm jumping the gun. My
I'd
bad.
probably try to start there just because I like you to get the visual. So, and my voice is not sexy.
Because you send dick pics, don't you, still? you look like... No, dick pic sending nigga. Cock shots, nigga.
What is his name?
You probably changed the lighting too.
You changed the light. You got the angle. Fluffed it up. In around nothing that could be measured. Check for size and shit. It's like, that shit big, ain't it?
The photographer Which photo was it? The regular or the square?
You with that 1080p?
Did you get laugh?
Oh shit! This is funny. That's funny. No, that was funny.
All right.
Oh shit!
I'm
that
sorry.
was funny.
Put that clip up, nigga.
I can if I will.
All right.
But no, that just because I want you to get the visual. If we're like together, I'll play some type of R&B, but not like your traditional. Not the traditional like.
He got her.
The freak me, her. I'll have more like that.
We know
I want you
you,
to
nigga.
feel a vibe. So I want you like to be loose, feel relaxed, like earthy.
A virtual baby.
Then I want you to feel comfortable. So we'll probably just start talking about stuff that you wouldn't normally feel comfortable talking about, just so you feel relaxed or whatever. You gotta bring people's barriers down, man.
Okay, I'm just listening.
And then depending on the person, we'll go to how I do what I do.
Perform.
Yeah,
Oh, you dancing for him?
depends.
This nigga dancing. So it's
I
been an
just-
amazing episode of the Brodies.
I just believe if you're gonna commit to that act, you just might as well go all in.
You have to full character, huh?
Yeah, like if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Like why half-ass it?
Yo,
I'm really half-ass anything.
You right, because a nigga like me will start to rapping. The smoothest raps.
If you're gonna do it, do it. If that's your stick, it's your stick. Do it. Especially if you're quarantined, the fuck I gotta lose? Nothing. So here.
I be
All right.
like, you came upon the scene like a dream, also vivid.
See?
Gaze
Look
at
at
different hues like a view through colored lenses now.
See?
Okay.
Used to dudes who
Slim
could
probably
lose the
showing
colored Benzes.
Slim probably showing the guns off.
Show
Freeze, girl.
Like, this is what we gonna do. You gonna
Role
pretend
play.
role play. I'm gonna break into the house.
All right, my niggas.
See, I told you.
All right, my niggas. I think it's about that time.
It's about that time?
It's about
Yeah,
that
you're
time.
right.
It's about
You're
that
right.
time.
Oh man.
Give me that pussy.
That's a wild song by Wendy, but
that didn't come from me.
yo, I listened to that song like during the week, and I was like,
It's aggressive.
yo,
Yeah,
it's so
girl,
aggressive.
give me that there. I'm like, oh, that there?
You can't say that shit now. Woo. I was like, damn, what? And the way he just said it so like, give me that, and it paused. I was like, oh,
Like God.
damn.
Man, because even if you, what
He
it was
ain't had no
like,
friends. He
what
ain't
it was
had no
like,
friends going
nah, I won't even say what I was about to say.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. No. Tell me off the.
So it's been another amazing episode
Another amazing
of the Brodies
episode.
and
Quarantine some tings
quarantine week
tings.
1 down
and tings.
and down.
Can't keep saying what you say. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Tings. Just say quarantine and tings.
Things.
No, you gotta take the H out. Tings.
Oh, just say it so he knows he's gonna keep going until you say it. Just say it.
It.
I knew you was gonna do that.
I hate him.
So man, I hope y'all enjoyed this
Should
episode.
have never gave you niggas degrees. Too smart.
Yeah, and we trying to build up. We trying to do some things. Especially the quarantine might be the blessing in disguise that allows us to really push for it. But real talk, if you enjoy the content that's coming, man, please share, share, like, do everything to allow that.
Repost, subscribe, tell your friends, watch it.
Yeah, like get in the algorithm, man. Shout out to all the people that just recently started following and liking. Shout out to my Spellhouse fam, man. Y'all,
Thank
I
you,
don't know if
thank
y'all
you.
gonna listen to it all the way to the end, but shout out to the Spellhouse fam, man, for being supportive. I hope y'all enjoy the content. It's been nice getting to know y'all over this
Word.
quarantine break. Since I ain't teaching kids and I ain't tired like I was, because nigga be taking naps. I be like 3 o'clock kid. I'm like, you know what, nigga? You did a good day's work. You deserve this nap. Go ahead and go to sleep, player. Go to sleep. I be like, all right, nigga, you right, you the boss. So we gonna do the YouTubes out there. If you enjoyed this audio, you should see the visual because I think the facial expressions and the body language says
Do
a
it
lot.
justice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get to see Dev being his
sexy self. Which camera I'm looking at? Hey, baby. I know I didn't get to talk to you often, but I
You
was
sound like
just...
the deep voice nigga like Boys to Men. Like,
Nigga, why you...
oh, I messed up your sexy?
Talk your talk, fam.
I'm
Talk
Mr.
your
Brown.
Talk, King.
I'm
I
Slim.
messed it up. I fucked it up. My bad. I apologize.
Mr. Brown.
Slim.
My bad. Come on, nah, come on. You can do it, nah.
I'm Mr. Brown.
All right,
Slim.
Cass.
We all on punishment.
Word.
Thanks, Cass.
And we are...
The Brodies.
Man, y'all be safe. Wash your hands. 20, 30 seconds. Man, and be safe out there in them streets. Computer love. Peace.